So I recently joined a new gym. For one, we moved recently, so nobody at this gym knows who I am. Two, I've taken like at least a year off of the in-person gym because of spinal headaches. And I've been slowly training myself returning at home and have finally been to the point where I'm ready to go back very slowly. This was the first time I had gone back without somebody with me. So I was like, I'll just do some deadlifts. I did it. It was fine. Rested a long time between sessions. And then I felt the pots. I felt lightheaded. And I feel it very, very early. When you've dealt with this, you know very early when it's about to happen. So I'm not acutely passing out. I can feel it will happen. Like the pre-syncope. So I was like, I need salt. I have salt, but I left my bag in the car. Let me just go ask the front desk. Ask the front desk, hey, do you have salt? They were like, salt? And I was like, yeah, salt. They said they didn't have any, but that there's a wing place next door. They would definitely have salt. So I'm like power walking because walking is fine. Walking kept my blood up to my brain. I just couldn't stop moving. So I'm like walking. I get to the bar and I'm like, hey, do you have some salt packets? I'm leaning on the bar, trying not to feel potsy. And they're like, oh, we don't have packets, but we have a cup. How much do you want? And they just poured it in one of those little cups. They were probably it's probably about this much salt in the cup. I was like, okay, that's great. I grabbed it, took a shot of salt, said thanks, and then walked away. It helped. I stopped my workout early because I felt the symptoms, but I was able to do my last set and I feel good to drive now. But their faces were hilarious, and I took it as my raised pots awareness moment. I didn't have the capacity to explain it in that moment, but maybe they'll go home and Google, why do you need a shot of salt? But for now, I'm the mystery girl that nobody knows me, nobody knows anything about me, except that I take shots of salt. And of course, I'm wearing my salty dog. It's kind of fun, people not knowing me, but I'm sure that won't last for long because I've now made my impression. What's your weird pot story? I have plenty of passing out stories too, but the joys. I'm also blown away that gyms don't have salt, but it makes sense from what we learned. But if I ever open a gym or have a clinic, we're going to have lots of salt in there.